and we just started trading today. I was supposed to have posted a post session for Friday on my channel, but I did not because I had a lot of things doing. So, but nevertheless, I will still do that before I start the pre-session for today. Like I said in the pre-session of Thursday, that going into in the pre-session of Friday, I said going into the day, I expect that I think price was somewhere around here, that period here. So I said if I happen to get a pullback, I will take a long from here. But unfortunately, price did not come down to this place, and then price started going up. And then I said once I see a break of this pause and the demand somewhere around here, I will take a long, and then I hope some of you capitalized and then took this trade. It was a very sweet one. And then we came down, there was nothing, went up, there was still nothing to play because it was already out of session for me. And then this morning I am seeing a consistent fractal breakout structure. So this is a fractal breakout structure here, then this is a shock right here, this is the right shock right here, and then I say shock signals the pullback of a phase. It could be continuation, it could be pullback. So this all fractal breakout structures that were expected. So all of these are all fractal that were respected, and likewise this, all of them are fractals. This, they are all fractal, they are fractal. So then the fractal expected the supply over the Asian, this is the Asian session, so the supply was expected, then price came down and then broke it. So what am I expecting coming into today? One, I expect that one, either price continue like this down, because currently now these eyeballs right here have signal to us that there is higher chance that we are going to play this swing pullback, right? There's this swing right here, this swing, sorry, this swing, because this is the 4 hour. So this swing right here, this 15-minute swing, okay, this is it here. So this is the 15-minute swing, and the last continuation. So that's very strong was broken, so that's the swing right there. So I can see some pullback somewhere around here before we start going up. But how do I capitalize on this now if there's a trade? So if I see a chalk above here, I see a chalk above there, I can manage to take, depending, I can manage to take a trade if there's any demand here up to this point, but I will not target that much. I will make sure that everything I'm doing will be within the AQ. So let me measure it. So AQ, oh wait, the risk reward is not encouraging. The risk reward is not encouraging. But if it happens that we had this small little supply here respected and price came down to break a fractal here, let's say this played out, price came down, broke here, then price came back, and then broke here, then I would wait for this demand, then I will play the pullback of this internal up to somewhere. So if this happens, I would have to take a buy from here up to somewhere around here. Then I don't target past this high, because I already know that we have had some eyeballs here, so it's just a pullback to up to somewhere here before it starts coming down. So that is what I'm expecting for the market. And then once we get to somewhere here and then I see another shock to the downside, I can also take it while coming down. Then as for this DAX, I also trade DAX. So far DAX have been on a bearish move down. DAX have been on a bearish move down. So this was a trade I took on Thursday, swept liquidity, and then I take the moment it sweeps liquidity, I follow it immediately. So once it takes liquidity and then there's a shock right here, I place my buy stop and then I enter the trade. So what am I expecting for today? Price also buyers have been in what, a bearish mode. These are fractal, these are fractal. So this is a shock right here. This is a shock. There's a 15-minute shock right here. So we are almost at the demand of this internal. So this is a strong internal. This is a strong internal, 15-minute strong internal. So I don't think my this thing might play out, because here is where the Asian session, the low of the Asian session and the high is here, and then the low of the Asian session is somewhere around here. So there are two things that I expect. I expect that price should either sweep liquidity right here and then come up here to give me a shock, right? If that happens, then I will take a buy, because we're already in the demand of a protected low. This is a strong low, so it's protected. If I see a sweep of liquidity here and then price shocks here, then I will take a buy. But I expect that we should go below that, because we've been having an extended run, right? We're having an extended run. Yeah, I expect that sales should be more high probability, but we don't know. We only react to the market? We don't determine what happens in the market. We only react. So once anything happen here, then I'll take but if it goes below, then that means I can't take any trade for this DAX today. I think that's all. Thank you.